Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, B'kal Kodash, the bonds of the apostles, and others, a great millstone, and citation of brothers pushing this word in truth and sincerity and with charity, and risking their lives and freedom to do so. This is your brother and guy, come from the great millstone, Chicago camp. Man, you with another lesson, no one's edifying. Jump straight into it. This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 6. It says, "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace." Alright? This scripture was heavy on my spirit, man. You know, because, hey, the flesh and the spirit, they're contrary to one another. Shit, the flesh will do things the spirit don't want, the spirit don't want to do. The spirit will do things the flesh don't want to do. Shit, the flesh don't want to read. The flesh don't want to study. The flesh don't want to go out there and preach. The flesh don't want to do any of these things. It's the spirit. Alright? So for it to be carnally minded is death. So what we are to put our flesh under subjection, and to strive to be and follow the spirit. Alright? Because that's really the lust of the flesh. The lust of the flesh is what? Wants to chill out, lay in bed all day, eat all day, play video games all day, watch movies all day, be with a nigga woman all day, go to the bars all day, go on party all day. Yeah, the flesh is up to no good. Alright? But to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Being in the world, man, shit, nothing but headaches. Alright? Hey, you find much more peace. Yeah, you're gonna go through shit, but you have peace of mind that, hey, then at the end of the day, you trust and call on the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, man. Yeah, we go through shit, but it's nothing compared to the shit how we dealt with it in the world. You didn't have that comfort. We didn't have the Lord. We didn't know him, I should say. Let me jump. So verse 14 says, "For as many are led by the Spirit of the Most High, they are the sons of the Most High." Alright? Let's strive to stay in the Spirit, because anything outside of that, what? We gotta put our flesh under subjection. Alright? As it says in Galatians 5:25, if we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. And like these people, like in these churches, these people that go door to door knocking, and they so-called say they be in the Spirit. They don't be in the Spirit. Because they don't walk in the Spirit. Alright? They don't walk in the Spirit. These people fulfill the lust of the, because Scripture says, "Hey, believeth on me," as the Scripture has said. Hey, we should. They don't believe everything the Scripture says. You bring out the Scripture, man. The wicked flee when no man pursue it. These people would jet off running down around the corner. No, no, it don't mean that, brother. Come on, man. You're not trying. You're not striving to walk in the spirit. You're not trying to please the Lord. They all they do is just please strive to please their flesh. They're subjected to this. They're subjected unto the flesh. Um, Let me go back up to Galatians 5:16 says, Then I say this I say then walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. We have to stay in the spirit to fight the flesh. Alright? That's all we have to do, man. Hey, to hell with this flesh. Hey, put this under fight this flesh, put it in subjection. Because if we walk in the spirit, what? We should not fulfill the lust of the flesh. So we have to stay in the spirit to fight in the flesh. Alright? Let's see, this says what? Fight the good fight of faith. The Lord likes a fighter. We constantly have to strive to put our flesh under subjection and stay in the spirit. Because what? Because we striving for what? That crown, the everlasting crown, that incorruptible crown. These people do it for a corruptible one. This is John 4:24 says the Most High is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. So we can't serve in the flesh. We can only serve in the spirit. Serve in the spirit and not in the flesh, man. These people do what? The opposite. Everything that this world promotes is basically fulfilling the lust of the flesh. And what Scripture says, be not conformed to this world. We are not to be conformed to this world, because what? Hey, because this world, what? It says, if you love this, let me get it. It's 1 John 2. I'm going to just start 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If a man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Alright? That's that life in peace. Hey, anything outside of that is death, man. So strive to remain and be in the spirit. Yeah, even in the folly, even the folly could be is spiritual. You see what spiritual eye? Should you watch a movie? You can relate things to the scriptures. You know you should. You can go out, have a few drinks. You relate some things to the scriptures. All right, hey, you know what? Oh, I can't get. Don't drink excessively. have a few like get home B times. A scripture strives to remain in the spirit and not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Cause the flesh will have you sit at the bar all night, all fucked up. Now you drunk and lost some money and waking up with bruises and scratches and shit like that. Man, nothing good comes with being subject or fulfilling the lust of the flesh. Strive to stay in the spirit. Alright? But with that, Lord's edifying lesson. Till next time, call Halam Lahi Hawabashimi Shai and Abad Babal.